What's up YouTube, Tom from Tech Stops here coming your way, and today I've got the exciting review of the Think Tank Shapeshifter. This one does come from Think Tank Photo. Check them out at thinktankphoto.com. Retailing for $249. It is a camera bag, but it's like no other camera bag you have ever seen. So before I get into the specifics for the Think Tank Shapeshifter, let me just give you a little bit of background on the company, and if you've seen my other videos about the Think Tank, you'll know all about them. They're a really innovative camera bag company which create all sorts of bags and accessories for photographers and cinematographers alike. They really do create a lot of innovative products, and they really think about the end user when they're creating them. So they're all about creating products which allow your camera gear to be accessible, easy to get to, really secure, and they really think about all the little small things, all the little small additions to the camera bag that make the difference, which is really important because there's so many camera bag companies out there now, and basically everyone's putting together a camera bag for photography gear, that it's important to get that right fit. So these guys really do think about you, so check them out. And this Shapeshifter, so this video, what it will be, I'll give you a quick overview of the bag, what I like about it. I've tested it out for about 2 months. Really love this bag. It's really innovative, and I'll tell you in a second why. And then at the end of the video, or about halfway through, I'll actually show you how much gear it can fit, and I'll stock it all up. So don't forget to stick around for that. But the difference between the Shapeshifter and every other camera bag that you have seen and that's out there is right there. Not sure if it comes up that clearly on the camera, but it's only 3 inches wide. And I know you're asking about how it carries the gear if it's only 3 inches wide, but that's exactly why it's named the Shapeshifter. You unzip these really high quality zips there, and bang, look at that. It just pulls right out and it expands to carry all your gear. So not only is it really transportable, and you can adjust the size to fit whatever, if you're not carrying gear, or if you're only carrying a little bit, you can zip it right up. If you're carrying a full load, you unzip it and it's good to go. The build quality is second to none, just like all of Think Tank's bags. I've tested 3 of them and they're all absolutely fantastic, all the way from the zippers to the material that's being used and to the innovative design. Flip it over the back, you can even see how high quality this, all the straps are. They've got little attachments here, they've got little clips, a space for your mobile phone or your cell phone. The ventilation at the back is absolutely fantastic, so you won't get a sweaty back, and it does protect your back. So there's plenty of padding here as well, and you've got this airflow around the spine, which is great. You can put your business card in there, and that's exactly the stuff I'm talking about. They really think about the end user, and I'm really excited about all of these Think Tank products. So if you haven't seen them, I do recommend you go check out Think Tank's products. In Australia, they're not as widely available as in the US, so if you're an Aussie and you're out looking for a bag, then go to your local camera store and really demand they get some Think Tank products out there, because these will definitely blow your mind away. So it's really great from that perspective. It's a very light bag, and then if I show you, if I just unzip it here, it's a really innovative way in how it actually moves some of this marketing material out of the way, and I'll show you all that in a moment. But it's a really innovative way on how it actually holds your camera. So it's got all these little neoprene pockets here, almost like a wetsuit material, really good padding, and with a band up the top so you can adjust them for size, and that will hold all your gear, your DSLR bodies, your lenses, your flashes, everything. So it's got absolutely everything. So I'll just cut to the second part of this video and I'll show you a little bit more in depth about the actual bag. Like I did say, $249. It's a Think Tank Shapeshifter. I'll show you all the additional pockets, how it all fits in, and then I'll fill it up with a whole bunch of gear, and you can actually see how much this bag can actually carry. So it's an absolute beauty. I've travelled quite a bit with this one. I've used it extensively. There's no wear and tear on it. Quality-wise, you cannot beat this product and all their other products. So check them out, thinktankphoto.com. All the links will be below. But let's get into the second part of this video. Alright, so that's the Shapeshifter there, all opened up. This is all the gear that I'll be getting into the Shapeshifter. It's all Canon gear. It also fits Nikon gear, obviously, just as well. Just go through the Shapeshifter quickly. When you do first open it up, you'll notice all these nice brochures. And this is sort of the good quality stuff that Think Tank do. All sorts of modular systems, backpacks, waist packs, accessories. You really do need to check their stuff out, and it's all on their website if you want to get a feel for how good all their stuff is. lens protectors, all sorts of things. So check them out. So you get that, you get all sorts of accessories like tripod and holders and so forth. So you've got all sorts of good material here. And what you do see with the shapeshifter is it shows you a typical Canon configuration. Flip it over and it will show you a typical Nikon configuration there. So you can really fit a lot of gear in. And that is the sort of pocket system I was talking about. Nice sort of blue on the inside. They've got these drawstrings so you can really keep them securely tightened. You've got 5 pockets there. You can fit Pro SLR bodies with grips as well, vertical grips, lenses. They also have on the flip side this really nice, here they've got more pockets in this sort of meshy material, which is great. And then here they've got these nice Velcro or zipper pockets with this nice mesh, breathable mesh. There are the zippers there, obviously. Nice handle. Flip it around the back just quickly. You can see this nice padding right there, and your lower back will get nice padding and a nice pocket for airwave to get through. Really nice quality. Also straps there, adjustable, which is great. And then on the front you've got all sorts of zippers, and this one is an absolute beauty. This is where you'll be putting a lot of your filters right in there. You can put your keys, you can attach them to this nice little key holder. But you can really fit a lot of gear in here. You can fit all your accessories. You can also fit extra stuff like your wallet and whatever you need in there. And then you've got all these zips at the front as well. So, you can really get, look at that, more plastic lined holders right there. So I could fit a lot more gear than this in. You can fit all sorts of filters and accessories and absolutely everything in there. But let's get into the main pack right now. So if I quickly run through it, I've got a 5D body right here. This is a shapeshifter rain cover. This is a filter holder with some filters in there. Holds 6 filters. Filter pouch. You've got a battery charger. You've got the 430 EX2 flash there. You've got a trigger. You've got the 17 to 40 f4L lens. You've got the 135 f2 lens right here. Then you've got the 70 to 200 f4 IS, 16 to 35 f2.8, Giotto rocket blower. You've got a mini mag, which is fantastic for all those dark times when you're shooting landscapes. Just got a point and shoot if you need to snap away. Think Tank Pixel Pocket Rocket. This is an absolute beauty. Holds a whole bunch of compact flash and SD cards in a really small package. And this is typical sort of Think Tank styling. Exactly what you need, doesn't take up much space, and it's fantastic. And then I've got a leather pouch for one of my lenses. And I've also got a few more filters in there. And I'll throw the lens hood on this one. So let's get all this gear in. So firstly, we'll put the 5D body in there. We'll get the 70 to 200 in there. Secure it nicely with these drawstrings. 135, go down the bottom. That's got plenty of space in there. So I can also put the pocket or the rocket blower in there with it. Just fill it out because you could really almost put a secondary lens in there. Put one lens in here. That's the 17 to 40. Also put the 16 to 35 in this little leather pouch, which is like I like to carry it just to protect it a little more. I'm not going to be using it much. Just fill that out. Actually, we'll put this 17 to 40 just down the bottom. And that fits beautifully right there. 16 to 35 goes right there. Fits wonderfully. That'll also get the flash easily. Heaps of room right there. Then we put all of our accessories up into this pocket here. Pixel Pocket Rocket. Got my pouch for all my filters and my other filters in there. And that fits absolutely great. Also put the rain cover in this pouch here. So that fits really nicely. Then I close it up. Right in here, I put my flashlight, easy access. Also have my trigger, nice and easy. In here, I put my charger. And then up the top, I like to actually have my point and shoot with me nice and close so I can just grab it out. And you can actually see how much room is. I haven't even touched any of these pockets here. You can put your mobile phone or your cell phone in there, other chargers in there. Like, there's absolutely space galore in here and also in here. I haven't even used this main part of this pocket right there. So there's heaps of space. And as you can see, everything is tucked away absolutely beautifully here. Really nice and secure. Heaps of padding. Close it up. Zip that up. And look at that. That is the shapeshifter. Unassuming. Really can't tell how many lenses or bodies are in there. You could put a couple of pro bodies in there. And the thing I like about Think Tank photo bags, it's only got a little logo, just says Think Tank. Doesn't have a big flashy sort of cover. It's black. It looks really nice and minimalistic, and it doesn't, especially if you're traveling, it doesn't scream, steal me. I've got thousands of dollars of equipment in here. It carries everything. It packs it away nice and securely. It's quick to get out. It's right where you need it, but it doesn't yell, camera gear, please steal me. So that's what I really like about the Think Tank stuff. And then if you just look at the build quality, it's really second to none. Throw your business card in there and you're good to go. So that's the Think Tank Shapeshifter. Like I did say, I really love their products, so get out there, check them out, and if they're not in your local camera store, then go speak to the rep and ask them to really start stocking them, because they really do make innovative products, as you can see with this one. Keen to hear what your thoughts are. Just post below, get typing, and let me know. Tom from Tech Stops here. I'll catch you guys next time. Cheers.